Welcome back to Brothers Talking Sports. Today we are here for NFC East 2025 preview. Guys, it's been a minute since we've been here.
How many divisions haven't we done?
We're down to 2, which we might put them into one episode. I don't know.
2 left or 2
2 left. It's the NFC West.
Okay.
And the AFC North, I think we didn't do. I think AFC North.
Yeah, we might not have.
Yeah, AFC North we haven't done.
Well, there is football on tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching that one.
Hall of Fame game's on tomorrow.
I still can't bet on it, so I don't think I'll be watching that one.
Imagine.
I can't bet on Trey Lance, over on the passing
I don't
yards.
think I got anything else to do, so watch it.
I have a 10-hour shift, so yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah.
What time tomorrow?
Is the game?
Yeah.
Probably 8:30.
By 8:30.
I might be able to watch it.
All right.
Who's playing? Sorry.
Lions and the Chargers.
Lions, Chargers, yeah.
Ew.
Trey Lance plays. Chargers.
Why?
Because he plays for the Chargers.
They have a guy, Justin Herbert, who's pretty good.
No, but none of the starters play in this game. Not a single. Not one starter.
All right, the Eagles.
Let's start with the defending champs, the Eagles.
They're winning the division.
Key additions here: Keon Green, Azeez Ojulari, Josh Uche, Jihad Campbell, and Andrew Mabuka. Key departures: Milton Williams, Josh Sweat, Bryce Huff, Mekhi Becton, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Isaiah Rodgers, and Oran Burks. What do we think?
It looks like they lost a lot, and they did, but they're still going to be really good.
Yeah, because they develop a lot of guys. What the Eagles do is they develop defensive and offensive linemen. Like the first round pick, God, what is his name from Georgia? It took a while to Nolan Smith. He took a while to get going. He wasn't an early producer for them, so he took a while to get going. And the Eagles, a couple guys take a while to get going. So they're hoping that Josh Uche and Azeez Ojulari can help for that edge room.
They're still going to be great and winning the division. I don't really think that's up for debate.
Jay, you're pretty quiet over there.
Crazy.
No, I mean they did lose a lot. Nothing. I mean, again, it's rotational guys that they could fill. Obviously, Josh Sweat was a big one, and Josh Sweat and Milton Williams on the D line. I mean, both those guys I think got a combined like $50 million in free agency. They both got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Not that they were going to be able to pay, so it makes sense that they go. But it's D tackle, pass rusher. It's rotational positions that though. Bryce Huff didn't really play. Becton was a starting guard. They still have 4 other really good offensive linemen, and they'll plug a 5th guy in there. I'm not sure who it is, but probably someone will be solid. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, good player, runs his mouth a lot. Isaiah Rodgers, they already have 2 other solid corners. Oren Burks drafted Jihad Campbell. So I mean, they lost, but they replace, and they'll be just fine.
I'm telling you, watch out for Azeez Ojulari. If he's healthy, he could have a 10+ sack season if he gets a lot of playing time on this team.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. But you know what? You keep going.
He said if. He did say
I'm saying if he stays healthy and he plays.
If he gets a lot of playing time,
yes.
You think he's going to get a lot of playing time?
Yes. Yes.
No.
They're gonna rotate.
I would do a lot if he had a 10+ sack season.
Listen.
I would bet a lot. A lot of guys don't have 10+ sack seasons.
I think he had like 6.5 to close to. He had 6.5 last night, like eight games last year with the Giants.
I would bet a lot he doesn't.
I'm just saying, I don't know how much playing time he's actually going to get in the Eagles, but we'll see. Hey, listen, you never know. A couple guys go down and he becomes an important pass rusher.
If he plays more than...
Listen, he only played 50% of the snaps for the Giants.
12 games, yes.
Listen, he only played 50%.
Will be close to double digits.
Yeah, he only played 50% of the snaps last year for the Giants, and he had almost like 7.5 sacks.
He's got to play like 3 quarters snaps.
Yeah, the Giants also played defense 78% of snaps.
Ouch.
Yeah, but they were terrible. All right, whatever. It's going to be a battle here for probably guard between Tyler Steen and Kenyon Green, who they signed. Because Kenyon Green was probably their biggest signing, even though they have him at left guard on here. But
they still have 4 other stud linemen.
Yeah, but I'm saying for that right guard position. Mm-hmm. That's really the only one up for grab. Everything else is the same in this team.
They have the greatest running back room of all time. Yeah. When it comes to quads. They decided who's got bigger quads than Saquon. Yeah. Let's go get him, and they got A.J. Dillon.
I think A.J. Dillon's only there for the tush push. I'll help
probably.
Him on the
tush push. I'd put him in there too. He's been
He's
been awful the past couple of years, but you know what? He's gigantic. Just push.
Here's our defense. His defense definitely got worse. Now your edges aren't the best. losing Milton Williams and Josh Sweat. But they, hopefully that can be upgraded a little bit.
Yeah, but they play a 3-4, so it's a little different. I mean, you got Nolan Smith. Jalix Hunt was solid for them. Now you have Ojulari in the rotation too with Uchi. Yeah. And then Okoronkwo too. Yeah, this pass, they'll be fine. Their pass rush was probably the worst part of their team last year, and they still did well. So
I think they'll be a top 10 defense.
It
might be 10th or 9th, but still top 10.
And dude, this secondary is still super solid. I forgot about Keely Ringo. I was like, who's the guy to replace Isaiah Rodgers? I know they're going to move Dugene into the slot, and then Keely Ringo, and they have Adoree Jackson too.
Yes, Adoree Jackson's a good backup corner to have.
Yeah, this team is fine.
Let's move on to the Commanders here now, folks. The Commanders, they added a lot of big pieces here. In Lermy Tunzel, Deebo Samuel, Javon Kinlaw, Jonathan Jones, Matt Gay, Will Harris. Their first round pick and Josh Connerly Jr., which I love, and then Trey Amos. Key departures, Jonathan Allen, Dewame Brown, Jeremy Chin, and Dante Fowler.
Do we know if Deebo's lost weight yet or he's still fat?
Deebo was never fat.
He's a big boy.
I'm just kidding.
He's a big boy.
He's just large.
He's a big boy.
Isn't he like 6?
I mean, he's also going to play running back, so let's...
Yeah, I know. He's just built like an athlete, like a big guy.
So I think this is an improved Washington roster from last year, and they definitely did a really good job of improving it because their roster last year was pretty dang bad. And they made it all the way to the NFC Conference Championship, that's how impressive Jane Daniels was last year.
On paper, they shouldn't have even made the playoffs.
Yeah.
No.
They shouldn't have.
They had nobody.
Yeah.
And Zach Ertz was one of their best targets besides Terry McLaurin.
Mm-hmm.
And they still went that far.
Now that is an issue. Terry McLaurin is holding out. He's holding in now. I guess
he's holding in.
Yeah, he's back, but he's not practicing. He's just in the facility because he doesn't want to get fined. Same with Trey Hendrickson. He's now in the facility. They're not practicing. They just don't want to get fined the $50K by not showing up. So
makes sense.
I don't think it'll be an issue come.
Well, I can tell you this. If they don't get it figured out and it is an issue, this team's in trouble because he's a big part of why they were so good last year.
No, very much so. So we'll see. But they did add Deebo Samuel. Hopefully he could if
but
Terry's
they
out.
lost De'Ami Brown too. So I get Deebo's a little better than De'Ami Brown. De'Ami Brown was decent for them last year. So they still need another receiver. They need Terry. They need him.
Of course they need their ex wide receiver.
This offense will be significantly worse because in the backfield they're not that great. So
let's move on to the offense here. Didn't really change at all. Not very much here. Well, Josh Connerly should start at right tackle. Everything looks all right here.
I mean, if Terry McLaurin
They had Michael Gallup.
doesn't sign and things don't get figured out, they have a dog named Luke McCaffrey.
Listen, they honestly have a deep wide receiver core
Oh, no,
of
they
Luke
do. I was
McCaffrey.
kidding, but Luke McCaffrey's actually not terrible.
It's
Noah-
deeper, but
You don't have a.
it's
one.
not very good.
I get that.
I don't know if Debo's gonna be a 1 this year.
They got a good running back room too of Rodriguez, Robinson, and Eckler.
Once
Very
again,
good. Robinson.
deep, not that good.
But deep, honestly, is sometimes better than having
it is. But for receivers, for
one
example,
stud.
I can tell you firsthand, you might have 5 guys who are solid. If you don't have that go-to guy, it's an issue. It's an issue in big games.
True, but they do, and hopefully Terry. Hopefully he shows
He has
up.
an O next to his name right now because he's not there.
I get it.
Maybe just a question mark.
This offense, with him, fine. Without him, screwed.
Defense. Oh, they added Von Miller? I forgot about that. They did add Von Miller.
Yep.
They added Von Miller. This is an older defense, actually a really old defense here.
Bobby Wagner.
With Marshawn Lattimore and Von Miller here. This is an older defense. They don't have a lot of youth outside of a couple guys here, but we'll see what this defense could do. Losing Jonathan Allen, that was probably their biggest piece they lost this offseason. So
there's a few positions I'm looking at that they're struggling with. Secondary is a big thing. I like 2 out of the 5 guys. That's about it.
I think Trey almost might get starting reps by the end of the year.
I mean, if he could play in the slot over Noah Igbenogene, because that's an issue.
Yeah.
Lattimore, fine. Samuel, fine. Noah, I don't know about Noah. And then at safety, Will Harris and Quan. I mean, I don't even know who Quan Martin is. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a casual. I don't know who Quan Martin is.
I don't know who Quan Martin is either. So, all right, let's continue on here to the New York Football Giants, folks. Key additions: Paulson Adebo, Javon Holland, Russell Wilson, Abdul Carter, Darius Alexander, Cam Scadaboo.
You forgot
Key
about
departures.
2 huge guys on the additions.
Aziz Ojulari.
Jackson Dart's not playing this year.
Jackson Dart is not playing this year.
Oh, okay, well, Jackson Dart was one. But the other guy,
Who?
Mr. W himself.
Once
James,
again, Jameis
also
Winston
not
also
playing,
not playing.
not
But
playing
he's an
this year.
addition.
Yeah, but
He's
this
not-
is-
they're
this
both
is
not
guys
playing
that are
this
gonna
year.
Play. This is
I didn't
Okay,
even
when
want to put
Russ-
like Aziz Ojulari as a departure. Like
When
he didn't
Russ
play.
plays terrible by week 5, you never know.
and they look at Jameis and he's
Yeah.
giving him the look and
Yeah.
and then
And
guess
he
what?
goes for 30 a year.
Brian Dable looks right back at Russ and says, "We need you to go out there and play football." And they're gonna look at Tommy DeVito and be like, "You know what? If you're still on the team, you go out there."
Tommy DeVito will not make the roster. There's
Thank
Damn it.
God.
no
God
way in
damn
hell.
it.
Thank
I
God.
want to see his agent just one more
I'm
time.
so tired of
Listen,
Tommy
he's going to
DeVito.
make a
No,
roster because
he
he's
should.
he's a lot better than some of the other third string starting
is.
quarterbacks. But
Giants,
he won't make the Giants roster.
fans talked about him like that he was a stud, and I watched him play football, and he was
not
not good.
Is Drew Lock still on the team?
No,
No, he went back to Seattle.
Damn it.
I think that's where
they
he
didn't
went.
lose a lot though. It's impressive.
Again, really the same team as last year. The only thing I could tell you right now is that Evan Neal could take Runyon or Roden's spot at guard. There's a chance he could take either of those spots, but that's your starting right there.
They have a good guard depth because they drafted Marcus and Mabo too out of
Oh,
Purdue.
Aaron Stinney's a good guard too. They have two.
Who? Oh,
Aaron Stinney.
These 4 guys. I mean, Evan Neal is, I'm telling you.
Aaron Stinney might not make the roster.
Evan Neal if Evan Neal starts, he's going to have a Mekhi Becton type season, and he's going to find himself a starting job in the NFL as a guard somewhere. They just got to give him a shot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna get the shot. Josh Azudu, by the way, definitely won't make the team. He's not. I'm telling you, Josh Azudu's not making the team. I'm telling you, James Hudson's gonna make the team over him.
That was the old Browns guy. James.
They paid James Hudson $6 million. They're not gonna cut him.
Is Illuminor any good?
Illuminor? Yeah, Illuminor's good.
Oh, yeah.
He's a solid right tackle.
Okay. Is Andrew Thomas going to be back?
He hasn't shown up to training camp yet. He's still working out.
Yeah.
Well, he's shown up to training camp, but he's still on the PUP list.
Got it.
And we wasted a first-round pick on him.
Oh.
Andrew Thomas.
Dude,
Andrew Thomas is a top 10 left tackle.
Andrew Thomas?
Please get off the podcast.
Andrew Thomas, when he plays, is so good. He just, again, you know who Andrew Thomas reminds me of, dude? I just thought about this. It's Jair Alexander. When they play, they're so good, but they're so
They never
hurt.
play.
But Andrew Thomas doesn't cause havoc on the team.
Jair Alexander didn't cause havoc.
He was a locker room issue, I feel
No,
like
he
sometimes.
wasn't. It wasn't. The only thing he had with them when he was in Charlotte and he went out to be a captain and
Oh,
just
that's
walked out
right.
himself. That's all he did. He never did anything bad. The problem was that, again, it got to the point he really wasn't playing and the Packers were paying a corner a lot of money. Andrew Thomas is a left tackle. Like, a left tackle is one of the most important positions in football.
Yeah, Giants have a lot of good depth this year.
But
A
if Andrew
lot of good
Thomas,
depth.
is
They're just
hurt
not very
again,
good.
then he probably gets cut.
A lot of good depth this year. Okay, here's the defense. The only thing I can really tell you is I don't know if Raheem. Okay.
Raheem Nunez Roches.
We'll see if he even makes the roster. Darius Alexander. Listen, the Giants' defensive tackle room is really bad outside of Dexter Lawrence. Like, they're really terrible. So that's what I could tell you. I can tell you that I don't know if Deontay Banks will win the starting job or not. Cordell Flott plays just as much as him, so we'll see if he even wins the job.
The linebacker room's impressive, though.
The linebacker room, that's not even like, okay, well, there's
Okay.
Micah
Brian
McFadden.
Burns,
Yeah, I know.
Abdul Carter, Kayvon Thibodeau.
I tell you,
Your pass rushers, yes.
well, let me just tell you this. Ty Summers, he ain't making the roster. Deontay Johnson,
Ty Summers was a baller. For
he ain't
the
making the
Packers.
roster. Deontay Johnson has a chance to make the roster. Chris Board, Darius Moasa will make the roster. Chauncey Golson will make the roster. A lot of these guys will make the roster. They'll have to cut a couple defensive tackles. Elijah Garcia might not make. He probably won't make the roster. There's a couple guys on here that won't make the roster, but yeah.
This defense should be pretty good this year.
Oh, definitely a top 10 defense. I think they should be close to it. They're the
I
best.
just think they have no secondary. They're not going to be able
No,
to
they have
defend
actually a
any
good.
pass.
That's why they upgraded
I
that
think their-
Javon
I was
Holland.
going to say their secondary is very. I love their
Javon Holland and
secondary.
Paulson Adebo with Drew Banks and looks like right
I'm
now.
a huge fan of their secondary. I think it's great.
Cordell Flott.
If honestly, I think Banks will be fine as long as he's not your number one corner this year.
Banks is really. I wish I could say Banks is going to be like the good spot on the team. He's not.
All right, well, even still, because I like Adebo a lot. Drew Phillips in the slot, very good. He was aggressive last year. You added one of the best safeties in football, Javon Holland. He's great. Tyler Nubin still, obviously from last year. Yeah, I like the secondary. I like this defense a lot.
So
I think I said I say the Giants are going to be competitive in most games this year. I think that's what you're going to
they're
get
the
from
best
that.
defensive line and best pass rush in football. Boop. All right, let's go to the Cowboys here. Also, Abdul Carter is a top 10 pass rusher already. He's better than Brian Burns. I've seen enough.
Already?
He's better than Brian Burns.
All right, dude. All right, don't be talking. What he
I'm
does
not
in
kidding you.
the press-
When you watch him in the couple, when you watch him in a couple days, you'll understand why
All right,
he's better
that's
than
great.
Brian Burns.
You know who he's going against?
He bullies everybody.
The garbage offensive line of the Giants.
I want him to see him versus Andrew Thomas. He's going to beat Andrew
Look at his
Thomas.
schedule.
He's going to go beat Andrew Thomas. Listen, the Giants aren't going to win a lot of games, but I'm saying
I'm not saying Abdul Carter's going to be bad, by the way. To say he's top 10 right away is a stretch, but listen, he was a generational prospect for a reason.
Listen, I said he was top 15 coming out of college. So
I mean, you're basically watching what he can be on the Cowboys right now. So
Micah Parsons is a talk.
that's what he is. He's what Micah Parsons is.
I think he could be better than Micah Parsons.
That's
hard to do, but I think he could be. I think he could be better. He's not obviously better right now. Kenneth Murray, Deontay Fowler, Robert Jones, Kier Elam, Javonte Williams, Sloman Thomas, George Pickens.
NBA young boy.
He was funny. Key departures: DeMarcus Lawrence, Jordan Lewis, Chauncey Goldston, and Cooper Rush.
So wait. Oh
Listen. Cooper Rush played like 50% of the games last year and was actually kind of important for them.
What did Jameis do last year?
Wasn't on the Giants.
In Cleveland.
He's not going to play on the Giants, Ezra.
But he played a lot last year.
He's probably a key departure for Cleveland.
And Cooper Rush was only.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Cooper Rush departed from it. It was departing from a team
QB
he played
job.
on.
Because Dak got hurt.
Jameis is going to a team he's not going to play for.
Yes.
If for the key, if we talk about
Fine.
if we go to the Browns and it says key departures, Jameis should be on there.
Yes.
Fine.
There's reasons I do stuff, Ezra. Okay, I just do stuff for no
agree with
reason. Whatever you do, whatever you agree and don't agree with, I do not care. All right, let's look at their depth chart here. This is essentially the same team as last year. They just changed the running back room. And they added George Pickens.
They got George Pickens, which is pretty.
They got new weapons this year.
This was crazy. This Tyler Guyton stuff. Did you see what happened?
No,
with
what
that?
happened?
So, was it ACL? So usually, when you see like, so and so is feared to torn an ACL.
Yeah.
So it was Tyler Guyton was feared to have torn his ACL. For the first time, they were wrong, and he actually broke something in his knee. So he's only out 4 to 6 weeks.
Yes, I saw he was only 4 to 6 weeks.
Usually when you say, like I said, most times when they say has fear to do this, he did that.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh my God, he's actually okay. So.
It was like a bone? Or what did he do?
Yeah, he broke a bone in his knee or something. Yeah, he's only out 4 to 6 weeks though, they said. So he should be back pretty much. If not, like for the week 1, he'll be back, week 2 or so.
This is a good running back room now. This is
Deuce
a really
Vaughn.
this is a really deep.
Hold on. Let's say again, they're not good, but they got depth.
They got depth.
This is like Washington.
Listen, Jadon Blue might take that job. He is a good running back.
Yes,
They have a bunch of RB2s.
Javonte Williams is one of the most boring and just disappointing running backs. I thought he was going to be something. He's just kind of.
Miles Sanders can also take that job too.
Well, Sanders is another one. I've seen him be good. I've also seen him not be so good. So again. And they have Deuce Vaughn. So.
And they have, Jonathan Mingo that they traded a 4th round pick for.
Listen, this receiving room is good.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Kevontae Turpin. I know it says Tolbert. Kevontae Turpin is so fast. That guy could be. He's
I love Kevontae Turpin.
They have the perfect receiving room. You have your go-to guy on the outside, George Pickens. You have a burner on one side, Turpin, and you have a slot guy that's just going to be really good,
yeah.
CeeDee Lamb. They have a good and Dak Prescott and Joe Milton.
Yeah, well, honestly, that's a really good spot for Joe Milton.
Have you been seeing the Joe Milton stuff in the offseason? They're putting in the triple option for him.
Oh, God.
And
he was a Tennessee kid that got hurt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He throws the ball 80 yards.
Yeah.
Oh, I never put their draft picks on here. That's okay. They drafted Donovan Ezerique though, and Tyler
on the
Booker.
offense they drafted.
And Tyler Booker. That's also they drafted. Who's going to play? But this defensive line is not very good outside of Micah Parsons. There's not a lot there.
Oh,
yeah, that's really bad.
I love Oza Odigizua because I just think of the video of the guy who mimics the cow. Have you seen the guy
Yes.
like on set of
Yes.
Sunday Night Football? And he's like, I don't even know how to pronounce my own name or something. That's
Yes.
Oza Odigizua.
I know what you mean.
I don't think this D-line's that bad. They just need Maisie Smith to be something because he's been so disappointing. They need him to be something.
Plays well against the Giants, though.
Something out of him. Honestly, pass rush, I'd be like, I mean, as long as Donovan Ezerique turns out to what I think he could have been, what I think he is solid. Dante Fowler's older, but I think solid. Parsons is good. No, I don't know Marist Lufe, so I'm not too familiar with his game, I'm going to be honest. So Mike linebacker might be a little struggle.
And they brought in Siobhan Revel. Hopefully he can
he's coming off the ACL. They're trying to like get him back into doing stuff. He's not ready to come back yet, but they already have two good corners on the outside. Again, I don't know Israel Mukamu. I'm not too familiar with his game, but nickelback, I think they're struggling.
And Overshown is a very good linebacker. But
Safety,
we'll
they're
see.
good. Yeah, he's very good too. So is Kenneth Murray Jr. He's a solid backer too.
So we'll see what happens.
This
here.
Cowboy, I think the Cowboys right now are kind of nobody knows how they're going to be. They're in a tough division. They were amped last year. I think everyone's like, oh, they could be good, but they're like, I don't know. They're kind of in a weird spot. The Cowboys.
All right, guys. Over under. Will this thing crash out?
Yes.
1.5.
100.5 is yes. 1.5 is crazy. All I was
I
going
said
to ask
1.
was, do you guys think Trayvon Diggs is actually any good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? Because he jumps routes.
Yeah. He just got lucky.
This is better. Let's do this one. Let's go by team here.
Loss.
Whoa.
Wait, you could do this?
Yeah, you could do this.
Oh.
Loss.
Yeah.
All right. So loss.
Yeah.
Loss.
Yeah.
Loss.
Whoa.
Right?
Win.
Shout out.
Loss.
No. It's in Denver.
Loss and loss.
I think they beat the Niners.
Win.
Yeah.
I think they beat the Niners.
It's in Chicago. I'll take the Bears. I hate to say it.
They're beating the Giants.
Loss. They're not. The Packers are not losing to the.
Ezra, do you agree with me?
They're not beating.
They're not beating the Packers. I'm pretty sure when we did this.
They're beating the Giants. I'm sorry.
Pretty sure we did this. Did we have the Giants beating the Packers?
Yes, because you both.
Yeah, we both.
It was when we did the
it.
Packers
And
predictions.
we joked about it. It's not. Let's be honest.
Loss.
Yes.
Loss.
I
They're
think
not
they
beating Detroit.
Oh, my bad. I meant to hit. I don't know how this one works yet.
Just click the team that's winning. New England.
Giants.
New England.
They could beat
New England.
New England doesn't have a really good offensive line. I think they could beat New England.
Loss.
You guys are the worst.
I'll give them the win over the Washington though.
Yeah, I'll have to buy at home.
And you know what? Now I'll give him a loss on this one because I'll give him back-to-back wins.
Yes, sir. To end the year at 5-12 and screw their draft pick over because they'll get.
I think
like
5-12, 6-11 is a realistic prediction for them.
No, I think so too. I think they'll win 6.
I think 5-7 is
5 to
realistic
7,
for the
yes.
Giants. I think 5-7.
I'd say 4-6, but they have a tough schedule.
They do. They have the hardest
Did you
schedule.
see the video that said that the Giants might lose every game this year?
Pretty sure I also saw a guy said the Giants are going to go 17-0. So
Which is crazy.
Which whoever says that is on drugs. Why can't I switch this?
Just go through each game. We'll work on it.
It's fine. Which team we got here?
Dallas.
We do Dallas. Where's Dallas? I'm literally blind. Okay,
Left.
there we go. All right. Opening night.
well, let's
There
give
it goes.
let's give the Cowboys a win for week 2 and then a loss for week 18,
Yes.
So a
'Cause
loss
we agreed
here.
on that.
Loss here.
And
hold
then-
on.
and then a win.
here. I did it the other way around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The beach.
Win.
Yeah.
Loss.
Loss. No, the other way.
No, we had them losing.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Win.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
I would go back-to-back wins here.
Yes.
And then loss.
Loss.
I would lose.
Loss in Denver.
Okay, that's fine.
Other way.
Win.
Yeah, I think they win
Fine.
that one.
Win.
Win.
Loss.
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 I think they win.
Oh. Okay. Fine.
I think they lose this one.
No. No, they're gonna claw their way in the playoffs somehow.
Win. Lose against the Chargers, win against the Washington.
Oh. Okay.
That's fair.
8 and
And
9.
I think I would put them at about 7 to 9 wins.
Yeah.
I think the Giants are 5 to 7. They're 7 to 9. Washington's probably 9 to 11.
No, I don't know if they win 11 games.
They have a
this year.
tough schedule. Look at this.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
if
dude,
they
they're a
win
good
11
team.
games this year.
And then I'd put Philly probably 11-13.
All right, so we had them winning here.
Yep.
We had them. What do you have here?
A loss there and
Lost
a win
to
in week 7.
lost to the Cowboys, and a win. Yeah, a win there.
And they beat. Oh yeah, we got
That's
the
good.
Giants week 1.
Loss.
Yep.
Packers going 17-0, Shay?
Win.
No, but remember we talked. I said they would split. So they if they lost to Detroit week 1, they'd beat Washington on that night.
Okay.
Win.
I think they lose here.
You think they lose? to Atlanta?
Actually, yeah, I think they lose here.
Really?
I think the Falcons are going to be a good team.
Michael Penix said they're going to be the best offense in the league.
I mean, I don't know. It's up to you
Kyle
guys.
Pitts
Michael
is-
Penix is also
Michael
almost
Penix-
30.
Well, who you guys going with?
Michael Penix he's not almost 30.
Come on, that was funny.
He's like 25. Tyler Shuck
yeah,
is
and in
older
his
than
second
him.
year.
Tyler Shuck is older than him.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what are you
Played
guys going
terribly.
with? Winner or loss?
Washington win.
Jay?
Oh, against
we
Atlanta?
could go loss. That's fine.
Against Atlanta.
Oh, loss.
But then win.
Okay.
But then win.
That bounce back.
Okay, win there.
Win.
I want to say the Bears are going to win just because of what happened last year. But
I think the Bears will win this one.
What?
I think the Bears get revenge.
I just can't.
No, I give it to Washington.
They'll
Loss,
lose to KC.
win.
They'll lose.
Okay.
The Lions will win. They'll beat
That's a
Miami.
dub. I think this is an L.
You go.
No, off the pie, I think they'll win it. No?
You could go loss on this one. Broncos are going to be good. They beat Minnesota, and then they split with Philly.
So a loss and then a win last week to make the playoffs.
9-8. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
It might be a little low.
that's reasonable. No, that's reasonable. I think
I think that's reasonable.
maybe they beat
And
Atlanta.
week
Maybe they
18's
beat
their,
Atlanta. and They win 10 games. But again, this roster's still not. It's good, but it's not.
They have a
amazing.
lot of mid teams they got to face this year. Like a lot of teams in the mid area. Like they got to face the Seahawks, the Vikings,
The
the
only
Broncos.
games I'm like, they're
Falcons,
they're
the
definitely going to
Chargers,
win. Obviously, they'll probably
Bears.
they got their division games, which are all tough. They'll beat Washington.
They'll beat Vegas.
That's what I mean. They'll beat Vegas. That's what I meant, not Washington. They'll beat Vegas. That's really it. Every other game is, I couldn't tell you.
They'll beat Miami.
Miami could be good this year, dude. I
Really?
don't know about Miami. When Tua is healthy and Tyreek Hill wants to play football,
Well,
Well,
he's
hold
not
on.
having kids.
I think okay.
that the Dolphins, I mean, and that's in Miami too. Like, the
Bottom.
Dolphins
There you
can
go.
be decent.
We
Win.
We picked them to win all the divisions. No, what do we do?
No, we had
They
them.
lost the last week, yes.
We had them go 5-1. We had
Okay.
them losing
And they
1 to
win everyone.
Washington.
Dub. I mean, well, I'll fix that when we get there. But dub. Is that it?
Watch
And then
16.
Week 16 win.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they lose.
I think they
this.
lose this one.
Yeah.
I think.
But then a bounce
I
back
think
win.
they win, but I lose.
Oh wait. Okay.
Win.
Win.
I think they lose this one.
Oh.
Because I don't think they lose many more throughout the season. And they got a couple tough ones, but I think the Bucks always start hot. And they always win that one
And they
game,
cool
like they
off.
beat the.
All right,
Yeah.
you can give them the win.
They win here.
Win.
Yep. Beat
Win.
the Vikings.
Loss.
Beat the Packers.
I think they beat the Packers.
Sorry, Shay.
They're not.
They're going to lose to the
They'll lose
Lions.
this one though.
That'll be a really good game.
They'll beat the Bears.
They'll win the rest of them.
And
Actually, they'll
beat-
lose
yes.
to Buffalo.
Yeah, they'll probably lose.
And
that
they'll
one.
win
win.
both.
They'll win those two.
12-5. There you go.
12-5 makes sense.
Win the division, you get like a 2 seed, maybe 3.
This is the thing we'll do for actually I don't know if we could actually do it. I thought it would. I don't know. All right, guys. I think we did some good record predictions here. I think we did some good stuff. Oh, let me go to
Did you
my
have-
record
What is it?
positions.
Do you have your order?
I did have my order. Here we go. Number 1 seed is the Philadelphia Eagles. Number 2 seed is the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh,
The number 3 seed is the Commanders, and the number 4 seed is the
Interesting.
Giants.
He hates the Commanders.
I don't like. It's not like I don't like the Commanders. I think the Cowboys have a better roster.
suck.
I think their quarterback is. I think
Better than Jaden Daniels.
no, it's not quarterback. He's not better than Jaden Daniels, but he's not.
The Commanders should be second.
The Commanders, I don't think are that good.
Yes, they are.
Listen, I mean, what you say and what
They just
and what they
find
do
ways
is
to win.
I said they weren't that good all last year. They went to the NFC Championship game.
I know.
I've stopped talking. That's a good team. Well, do I think Jaden Daniels?
I don't think you could put them as a really good. Listen, they're going to be.
They're not a top 5 team in the NFL, but I think they are better than the Cowboys. They're not going to compete to win the division, but they're better than the Cowboys.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, you guys probably have it the other way. The Commanders and the Cowboys switch, both of you.
I told you 5-7, 7-9, 9-11, 11-13. That's my brackets, my win brackets.
I think the only thing I know is the Giants come in last and the Eagles come in first. I think the other two could be flipped for me.
Probably yes, but you never know. I could see Washington taking first somehow. They could have a crazy good year again.
Their schedule isn't. I mean, that.
No, this whole division schedule is tough.
Yeah,
Everyone's got a
it's
tough
not
schedule.
easy because you got to play the NFC North.
All right, that's it for another episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys next time.